welcome into the Allsigns. We're gonna look at the week ahead. You type into the chat here. Allsigns, the week ahead. Hope everyone's doing well. And let's see here. We're gonna start with Aries. I'm gonna try to. Hello, Hadi. I'm gonna try to not make these too long, because I don't have a. Well, there's things I want to get done today, so like spending time with family. So I'm gonna try to not let this reading get too long, but I'm gonna try my best. But guys, you know me, I tend to like go for the details. So I'm gonna try here. So let's see, Aries. Let's see, Aries starts at 111. Okay, significant for Aries. So Aries, let's look at your week ahead here. So Source, show me the week ahead for Aries. Source, show me the week ahead for Aries. Show me the week ahead for Aries. Source, show me the week ahead for Aries. The week ahead for Aries. Source, 6-card spread. Show me the week ahead for Aries. 6-card spread. Show me the week ahead for Aries. Source, 6-card spread. Let's see. There you are, Aries. Look at that. How beautiful is that? So Aries is going to be in your power here. You're going to be solving problems systematically. You're going to be reaching some sort of milestone. Look, your blocks are being lifted. Some of you may like have a shift of direction in career in some ways here. But I do see like you're reaching a milestone and blocks are being lifted. Let's see. Yeah, you're smoothing things out. Okay, let's see. You got the Chariot here. Yeah, so the Chariot can be seen as the Emperor gaining experience, and you have the Emperor here too. So I feel like you're gaining experience as you're moving ahead this week. Some of you are really pursuing like your goals. So you could be making certain sacrifices, like maybe you're being really focused on your finances. So maybe you're not going out like with friends like you used to, like you typically would, or something like that. That can be for some there. Or let's see, let's look at it, Aries. See what I get here. I'll try to get this kind of like, yeah, take it resonates as it resonates, Aries. How it resonates for you. So let's see. The week ahead for Aries. Let's look, Aries. I like seeing the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups, because typically on the Rider Waite, there's the bridge that on the Five of Cups, it leads to the castle. On the Four of Wands, there's another bridge. So it's kind of like saying, when you like are able to see the silver lining, when you're able to utilize what it is that you do have, and you shift your focus, not on what's not working, not like you shift your focus from the problem to the solution or what you have at your disposal. You enter into the Four of Wands, where there's like you're present, you're achieving that milestone, you're feeling more stable, and you're escaping the prison before it becomes like you're escaping the tower before it becomes like a prison. So you're avoiding like a tower moment this way, and basically. And that's the block being lifted, because like you're moving forward, you're getting experiences this week. Some of you could be traveling this week with the Chariot. Maybe you're like doing some work on your vehicle. Make sure your vehicle's good with that Chariot there. Let's see. That includes your body too as well. Your body's like a vehicle. So let's see, Aries. What else we got here? Aries for the week ahead. I'm trying to keep these short, but I'm trying to like to stay present so I don't get ahead of myself either here. I do see it's like you're leaving behind like a stressful situation here. You're leaving behind a stressful situation of this Five of Cups, and you're getting to smoother water. It's like you're detaching from situations that's stressful so you can make sense of the past and get to smoother water. So it's like you're solving these problems systematically with the Emperor here, basically. The Emperor like breaks down a problem into its parts so he can solve it systematically. So it's like you're systematically overcoming challenge. You're removing yourself from unnecessary stress, worry, drama. And it's helping you make sense of things, getting you into a better place mentally and emotionally. It's helping lift those blocks so you can make those changes um, that's needed here. You got the Six of Wands and Magician. Some of you are like in the public eye or you're getting some sort of recognition. You're overcoming that challenge with the Magician. You're like, yeah, I got the skill set to do this. Maybe you're remembering some sort of talent or skill, something that can assist you. Mm-hmm. And the Three of Cups can be like you celebrating, you finding solution, and you moving forward here. It looks good. Like I see you leaving behind disappointments, things aren't working, stressful situations, and you're embracing more freedom this week, Aries. This looks really, really good. Let's pull you one of these cards here. So, messages for Aries here, messages for Aries for the week. What does Aries need to know? Aries need to know here. A new dawn. Yeah, the worst is behind you. Exciting new experiences on the horizon. The Chariot attests to that. It's like you're leaving something behind. Something that was unconscious is coming into light here, and you're seeing something very clearly. You're breaking old patterns, and you're moving forward victoriously with your head and your heart in alignment towards your goals victoriously, with past victories behind you and future victories to come. Bottom of the deck, you have say no to toxic connections, say no to tainted offers, and any influences around you that are harmful or any like harmful, like negative thought patterns. Like, don't allow, like, because like if you focus on one negative thought, what it leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, that it snowballs. The trick is to catch it early and like switch your focus to something that's more truthful, more in alignment, that is to your benefit before it starts snowballing. So I do see you're doing that. It's like you're removing yourself from stressful situation to get in smoother water so you can make sense of things. So it looks good, Aries. Looks really, really good. Really, really good. You're reaching some sort of milestone, whether with your self-development, your inner work, your career, your relationships. Yeah, it looks really good, Aries. So moving on to Taurus. All right, Taurus. Oh, nice. 8, 33. All right, Taurus. Look at the week ahead for Taurus. It's all signs. Look at the week ahead for Taurus. 6-card spread. Show me the week ahead for Taurus. 6-card spread. Show me the week ahead for Taurus. 6-card spread. Show me the week ahead for Taurus. 6-card spread. Show me the week ahead for Taurus. Let's see. Let's look, Taurus. All right, here we go, Taurus. The week ahead. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, 2 wanted to come out. The Sun and 7 of Swords. Like you're seeing something's coming to light here. Oh, we're going to look into that for you, Taurus. Let's see. Hierophant. 2 Swords. Okay, so 2 sevens is like delays and decisions that should not be rushed. You got the Chariot too here. Everyone going to get the Chariot this week? Taurus, I feel like something's coming to light here. Like you may have the Knight of Pentacles can be a card where it's like be so focused on the material world or what's in front of you that you lose sight of what's truly important. I feel like you're reconnecting what's truly important, and in that way, you're getting your head and your heart into alignment, and you're moving forward here towards this Queen of Wands energy. Or maybe like there's a Queen of Wands can be like maybe you've had some sort of project you've been working on, or there's some sort of aspect of yourself that you haven't been sharing with others. You've been kind of keeping to yourself. And so this could be you manifesting from your inner divinity in that way, where it's like you're accomplishing your goals. The Queen of Wands, she's the queen that if someone says like she can't do something, she's the queen that says, watch me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you how it's done. That's the Queen of Wands. Let's see, Taurus. And the Knight of Pentacles in the Golden Dawn is your energy, Taurus. Yeah. And I see like you're also like you're moving away from like wasting your time, energy, resources, by not taking action, or like focusing on like the wrong thing. Like maybe you've been like there's been delays because maybe you've been, let's see, let's look at this for you, Taurus. Maybe some ways, you've been neglecting parts of yourself that really that are hungering for your attention. It could be like healthier like routines that you're missing. It can also be like maybe you're feeling like you don't have the support you need. But I think with that Chariot and Queen of Wands, it's like you are your support. You're all you need. You and like backed by source. It's like that's all you need. That and your motivation, your strong purpose, your strong why for doing something, that's all you need. Like you don't need other people's approval or support. It's like as long as you like support yourself and you keep that fire burning within yourself, you're unstoppable with a Chariot there. Let's see what else I get here for you, Taurus. Try not to spend too long on them, so let me kind of get to the point here. Let's see. You're finding like an easier way to do something. The Seven of Swords to me, like the 80-20 rule. So I feel like you're focusing on the 20% yields like the most results, and you're like getting that structure good. It's like you're being very much aware of like what's that 20%, because there's something you're wanting to incorporate with the Two of Pentacles, something that brings you some sort of satisfaction. I do see a lot of things like there is decisions to be made, Taurus, that don't like not to be rushed. It's something for you to like really kind of figure out, consider. Because I feel like once you make that decision, it's like you're going for it. So I do feel like you need to be sure of where you're going. That's why it's like decisions should not be rushed, because you need to get your head and your heart into alignment first. It's very important. Let's see here. So we got Leo, we got Taurus. He's showing up twice here. Golden Dawn, the Queen of Wands, is Aries. So let's see. Yeah, it's also come to light like things that maybe you were investing in, right? That were taking more than you were getting. Like maybe you're putting in a lot of effort and not getting the results back that you felt like would have been balanced or fair in that regard. And so like that's coming to light, Taurus. As you like stepping into your power, you're integrating that wisdom, kind of like you feel like you need more information to decide how you're going to proceed forward in regards to that. And I feel like seeing the Seven of Pentacles is like moving towards the Nine of Cups. I feel like once you get your head and your heart into alignment, you're going to move into this alignment here with that Nine of Cups there. And you're going to be able to find like a good balance, something that's sustainable, something that you can achieve. It's like you're making something achievable, workable, and efficient here. And it's like in alignment with you. And the seven swords can also be like you taking with you like ideas, um, things that's worked in the past. It's like you taking with you only what you need and leaving behind the irrelevant or like the fluff or like ideas that didn't work or yeah, things to like cut out, you know? Let's see what else I get for you, Taurus. Trying to make these too long, but I always get like a lot of messages. My readings tend to be detailed. I'm trying to like, I can't help myself sometimes though. Hmm. But basically, with the sun, it's like you're getting massive clarity. You're turning away from restriction. You're focusing on what lights you up, gives you pleasure, and you're getting your head and your heart into alignment where something resonates with you, not only like intuitively, but logically as well. And it's like you're getting the gift of the Hierophant because there's a box on the Hierophant with the two keys. It's like once you get your head and your heart in alignment, you get the gift of the Hierophant that's inside the treasure chest. And you are achieving that here because you're getting into alignment. Because the Queen of Wands, she's got the black cat in front of her, which presents her shadow, you know? So you're moving forward in a very balanced way here. It's like you're integrating something in your life this week, Taurus. And this could apply, and apply this how it fits in your life. It could be career, love, could be all of those things, because typically, like, they kind of like spill over into other areas of our life as well. Now, the Seven of Swords looking at the Hierophant, like you are getting a lot of information from like traditional path, like those who have walked the path before you. Um, this can be like, traditional knowledge, um, wisdom, people that's walked the path before you, and you're taking with you like ideas, things that can assist you. Maybe not everything resonates with you. Maybe not everything is going to work for like where you're heading, but like a lot of it does. So it's like you're taking with you what you can utilize, and you're making shit happen. Taurus is what I'm seeing. You're making shit happen in your life this week. Very good, nice. So let's get you a card, Taurus. Let's get you a card, Taurus. Let's see. Oh, I spent a lot of time on Taurus. That's okay. Message for Taurus. Message for Taurus. Message for Taurus for the week. Travel. There's a strong desire to wander or travel and explore the world. It's time you do expect to travel soon. So some of you could be making plans to travel. This can also be just you doing inner exploration or just moving forward in your life, kind of gathering information, the wander, travel, explore. You're exploring alternative ways to accomplish something. You have communication. There's a message from the heart trying to be expressed. Be mindful of what you say and use discernment. Think it's about communicating from the heart, discerning, kind of reading between the lines. It's also you like using your intuition to discern the information that you're receiving, like using your intuition about how you can apply it to whatever it is you're pursuing currently, in your life. And you are protected. You're protected from the tongues that are not wise, Taurus. You're protected from the tongues that are not wise. Let me know how that resonates, Taurus, down below. Let me know any other readings like you would like to see more of. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini starts at 1930. That's a good year, right? All right, Gemini. What can Gemini expect for the week ahead? Gemini's week ahead. Gemini's week ahead. Gemini's week ahead, Source. Show me Gemini's week ahead. 6-card spread. Show me Gemini's week ahead. Gemini's week ahead, Source. 6-card spread. Gemini's week ahead. We're gonna look. We're gonna look. We're gonna look. Gemini's week ahead. Gemini's week ahead. Here we go, Gemini. That you are in your power. They are at the bottom of the deck, Jen. Let's see. Two of Swords. Okay, that about a choice, making a decision. Knight of Cups becomes a following your heart, your dreams. Sun. Oh, yeah, Gemini. Something's going to be very clear to you. I see like you're turning away from restriction. If you may have been holding yourself back from following some sort of dream, following your heart, I feel like you're turning away from that restriction. You're like, no, I deserve to be happy. I deserve happiness, you know? And you do, Gemini. Let's see. Yeah, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, you're getting clarity here. You're making some sort of decision. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You're integrating like your light and shadow. See the devil and the lovers. That's the light and the shadow. And it's like you're tired of feeling stuck. See the Nine of Wands? It's like you're tired of feeling stuck. You know, you're tired of like feeling like you have no options, but you actually do. And the lovers is saying like you're ready to pick some sort of new path. Like lovers is like making sure that you're in alignment with your values, morals, core beliefs, and that you're in alignment with a goal here. So I feel like you're getting your head and your heart in alignment. You're integrating the shadow. You're understanding the shadow. You could be dissecting the fear. What is the fear? Where does it come from? What's the benefit of me having this fear? How does this fear hold me back? Is it rational? Is it irrational? You know? And it's like you're learning how to integrate the shadow in that way and make decisions that's in alignment with your highest and best interests in such a way as well. I do feel like you're gathering knowledge with that Page of Pentacles about how to make your dream real, how to ground your dream. And some of you, your dream involves like the Page of Pentacles says, like, whatever it is you're learning or whatever dream like you have, like it is going to bring you financial abundance. You get the King of Pentacles, some sort of reward, financial reward, even if it takes time, it will. And so I do feel like that awareness is like giving you even more encouragement to go after what it is you truly want. Yeah, you got Taurus energy here, Gemini, Capricorn, air, fire, Leo, and water. Like everything's here. Yeah, it's like you're growing your garden. So it's like you're making sure that what it is you're growing in your life is something you really that's worth cultivating. So like you're weeding your garden, you're building like a quality life, a luxurious life, and it doesn't have to even be like using like money or expensive things. It's like, but it's quality things. Um, nature is a luxury, you know, like it's I don't know, you're just like really wanting to build a quality life that feels good on the inside, that not only looks good on the outside, but feels good on the inside too. But you're finally going to come down on a decision this week, Gemini, and you're going to decide to follow your heart and ground a dream. And the King of Pentacles, you know, he doesn't take like, he's not big on taking like big risks, like something he knows. Like King of Pentacles, when he makes a decision and he goes for something, he knows it's going to work because either it's worked for him time before in the past, time and time again, or it's worked for other people before him. Like it's something he knows like will work. And again, you do have the Page of Pentacles there. So I feel like the more you learn about it, like it's going to like decrease that fear, because like the more you learn about something, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's achievable. I can do this. Maybe it's not as big as a risk as I thought it was, you know? You're realizing something is possible and that it's a solid direction here. Not only that, it's in alignment with you. So let's get you a card here, Gemini. The card for Gemini. Card for Gemini. The Page of Pentacles comes through as well. It's just a reminder to like pay attention to paperwork, make sure you're not overlooking something. Like it comes to remind us to like do our taxes and like make sure we're not overbooking ourselves, overscheduling ourselves, that we're not forgetting something here. So let's see. Gemini here. Gemini need to know messages for Gemini for the week. Let's see, Gemini. Soulmate, true love is finding its way to you, a new spiritual romance. Yeah, empowerment. Give yourself permission to practice your power. You're more powerful than you realize. Yeah, it's like you're connecting with your inner child here. The fool, I mean, the sun is like the child. It's like the fool reborn. It says connect with your inner child and listen to what your child self has to say as you move forward on your journey and change. Be willing to let go of what you plan to have a life that's waiting for you. So it's like you're changing, you're evolving, you're embracing change. You're making sure that it's in alignment with you, with that inner child card there. Some of you, this is like a choice in love, or it's like you connecting to something that you truly do love. It's like you're going after something that you actually do want because you're understanding, yeah, I deserve to be happy. Son, I deserve happiness in life, you know? Yeah. So you're finding something that's a good fit for you. And some of you, it's like maybe you're leaving behind like a toxic connection or something like that because you know that you deserve true love. Like you deserve love. Okay, Cancer. Let's see, 26:45 for Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Let's see your week ahead. Take this as it resonates, how it resonates for you, Cancer. Let's see, the week ahead for Cancer. You may find that it resonates for different areas of your life, so just take it as it applies. Again, maybe it doesn't resonate yet, but the week is still young. So let's see, Cancer. Let's look at Cancer's week ahead. Show me Cancer's week ahead, source. 6-card spread. Cancer's week ahead. Cancer's week ahead. Cancer's week ahead, source. Cancer's week ahead. 6-card spread. Cancer's week ahead. Cancer's week ahead. Let's see. 10 of Wands. Emperor. Yeah, it's like you're making something achievable. 10 of Wands is like feeling like overwhelmed. With the Emperor, it's like you're systematically solving this problem. You're creating a structure that's functional, that's efficient. With the King of Pentacles here as well. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or just like someone that's embodying this energy. Magician. Yeah, some of you may be dealing with like, this is Virgo coming through really, really strong for Virgo. Or it's just you like paying really close attention to detail with that Virgo. Yeah, some of you, like if you've been feeling like blocked, like you don't have enough information to make some sort of decision, or you like your head and your heart is like competing with one another. I feel like you're going to be creating those changes, like you're going to be removing whatever limiting belief maybe standing in your way. The tone ones can also be like carrying the expectations of others, carrying the projections of others. I feel like you're removing like clothes that aren't yours. You know, it's like maybe people have been trying to make you wear something that doesn't fit you, and so it's like you've been carrying that around, and it's like I feel like you're releasing that with that judgment there. Responsibilities aren't yours to bear. It's like you're also simplifying something here to make it more achievable because maybe you've been like, two stars could be like procrastination. So maybe you've been holding back on something because maybe you're overcomplicating it. So I do feel like you're figuring out how to simplify something to create a good structure to make something more achievable and also enjoyable as well. So that's something you feel more motivated to actually do. I do see end of one chapter, beginning of another for you, Cancer. You have strong Scorpio, like strong Pluto energy here. Four of Swords is like you suspending like previous beliefs and judgments as you're allowing for like a new way of approaching a situation. You're allowing for a breakthrough with that Four of Swords. Magician tells me like, so you may recall something may come into your memory, some skill, talent that you have that you can utilize. That is a sure thing underneath the King of Pentacles that you know definitely will work. Either it's worked for you before or it's worked for many people before you. Yeah. So let's see here. What else we got for Cancer? Mm-hmm. You go from 10 to 9, so there's a decrease of burden because it's like you are learning from the past, you're learning what works, what doesn't work, what's your energy, what's not your energy, you know, what's truly in alignment with you. And you're coming up with really great ideas. You can even be channeling ideas with that magician, and it's making you more excited to be able to accomplish, like, to go after what it is that you want here, to build what it is that you want. Yeah, because 'cause you're being called into, like, a new awareness, like, a new way of life, a new level Cancer, and the Judgment card is something like, you can't ignore the judgment forever. You just can't. And Magician, it's like you're taking action on what it is that's being brought to your awareness with that Judgment card there. Mhm. You're keeping beneficial ideas, and you're, like, continuing to, like, support yourself here. Like, you have not only, like, your support, you have, the divine support. Because Judgment tells me, like, you're wanting to go for something that makes you feel like your life has some sort of sense of purpose, and, like, it helps other people rise too in some way with the Judgment card, right? I mean, regardless, we do have effects on people. It is like an ecosystem, right? When you do something, it ripples out, right? Regardless, but there is something that you want to do, that you feel called to do. It's something that you feel like is in alignment with like a higher purpose with that judgment card. And so basically, I see Cancer. It's like you're taking inspired action with that magician there on something that you feel like is in alignment. And it's like you're taking your power back, Emperor. It's like you're taking charge of the situation, taking authority in the situation, kind of systematically solving problems, creating a good structure, good, healthy boundaries with the Emperor Nine of Wands. And then it's like you are cultivating this with the King of Pentacles there. Again, take that as it resonates, whatever area of life it resonates in for you, Cancer. All right, so I see like you're responding to the call, you're answering the call, Cancer, this week. So for Leo, Leo starts at 3320. Gypsy, welcome in. We say for Leo, week ahead for Leo, week ahead for Leo. Eileen, so take what resonates as it resonates. I'm gonna try not to spend too much time on the readings because, like, I do want to spend some quality time with family. But like sometimes I can't help myself, Leo. So we're gonna see. So for Leo, the week ahead for Leo, the week ahead for Leo. 6 card spread, source. Show me the week ahead for Leo. Show me the week ahead for Leo, source. Show me the week ahead for Leo. Week ahead for Leo, source. Show me the week ahead for Leo. Let's see. 6 card spread. King of Pentacles bottom of the deck. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Saving money is achievement. Defending your position, honoring your convictions, working through things. 10 of Cups, it's like fulfillment, spending quality time with those that you love. This is also you grounding like higher self, being in alignment with a higher self vision, your higher self vision for your life. Mm. It's the High Priestess, yeah? Page of Pentacles, okay. I do see it's like you're removing yourself from a stressful situation so you can make sense of it, so you can think clearly. And in that, you're able to release old emotional like baggage, things that you don't want to carry forward with you on this new journey, and becoming more grounded and stable in that process. You got let's see, we got Fool, the Fool is like Aries Aquarius. You have the King of Pentacles, Golden Dawn, that's Virgo. It can also be seen as Taurus, Pisces. Let's see. Or Cancer, some people read that Cancer Pisces because of the moon. Uh correlation. So let's see here. You're healing the heart, Leo. You're healing the heart. Because you may have been like holding yourself back because you're like wanting to protect yourself. You're not want to lose control of situation here. You're trying to prevent yourself from getting hurt or let down, or prevent yourself from like perceived like failing. Like what if you go for something and you fail or something like that? It's like you've been protecting yourself, so to speak, but it's not really protection. You're not really protecting yourself. You're like it's holding yourself back. But I do feel like what you're doing is you are taking the time to heal some sort of like emotional wound or way of thinking that is like preventing you from going after what it is you truly want, Leo. To be like building a quality life, you know? Um, with the Seven of Wands, I do see like your heart chakra is like wanting to open here because the Seven of Wands on the Rider Waite, you know, he's got that wand over his heart. He's like resisting kind of like his heart opening. But with the high priestess there, this is like your intuition. It's like you're translating your past experiences into wisdom. And because you're learning from your past experiences, translating into wisdom, you're having more faith and trust in yourself to always guide you correctly. And your intuition to guide you to be able to pay attention to subtle cues, read between the lines, see red flags. Also, like you're protected from the tongues that are not wise because, like, understanding, like, all this projection so like everything is a reflection of so what other people are projecting onto you is a reflection of them, right? Not of you. And so like it's like you're understanding that on a deep level too as well. So it's like you're reclaiming your self-worth, your self-value, Leo, listening to your intuition. You're like simplifying things, something, you're sorting it out. And you're like aligning yourself with a higher self vision for your life with the Ten of Cups. You're also like surrounding yourself with people that support you, that lift you up, that elevate you. And your intuition is getting stronger. Your intuition is getting stronger. That Page of Pentacles looking at the High Priestess. Your intuition is getting stronger this week. Page of Pentacles says like you're working on something here that will bring you some sort of financial abundance in the future. It may take time, but it will happen if you stick with it. And Seven of Wands can be like kind of pitting your ideas against the ideas of others. So I do feel like you're like standing up for yourself. You're staying strong in your convictions. Um, you're taking actions that's in alignment with you. So this Three of Swords could be like maybe you're wanting to do something in life that you feel like other people may not understand, or you may not get the support of others. Like you may like have some sort of setback or something like that with because of like other people not understanding or something like that. But I feel like with the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess, it's like you're on your conviction and staying true to yourself regardless because of the wisdom from the High Priestess, like what we were talking about before. Does that make sense for you, Leo? That resonates for you, Leo. Let's see here. So you're not wanting to hold yourself back from your emotional fulfillment out of like fear anymore, basically, Leo. So there's a lot of healing that's happening, and it's like you're healing because you're translating your past experiences into wisdom. Means that, like, you're learning from it. You learn how to move, moving forward. So maybe you're like moving differently than you did before. Um, you're taking accountability. Like, okay, what could I have done differently in that past moment? Like, what did that teach me in the past moment? And it's like you're applying that stuff. You know, you're applying it moving forward this week. And I feel like Leo, it's like you're going to be elevating to a place of success that other people are going to want as well. Like with that Seven of Wands. So keep pushing forward there and like keep going after what you truly want. Honor your convictions, where your higher self is guiding you. Because you have like guaranteed success here. It may take time, but it will happen if you stick with it, Leo. It will happen if you stick with it. So don't let like fear of failure, fear of like success, fear of like going after what you truly want and feeling like you don't have that support, because as long as you support yourself and you keep that fire burning within yourself, that is all you need, because you're in alignment with your higher self vision for yourself. So like things are going to come in alignment for you in that regard. All right, that's what I have for Leo. Well, no, let's get you a message, Leo. So what's Leo need to know for the week ahead? Let's get some guidance. What's Leo need to know for the week ahead? Let's see. What's Leo need to know for the week ahead? It's like you're learning more about situation. It's like calming down the fear and the worry, because like the more you learn about it, you're realizing like, okay, there's really nothing to really fear, except fear itself, right? Holding you back and all that. So let's see, like messages for Leo for the week. Messages for Leo for the week here. Empowerment. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's like protect your mental space. Yeah, especially your mental space. So you have empowerment. Give yourself permission to practice your power. Seven of Wands. You're more powerful than you realize. And it's like with the Page of Pentacles, you are learning how to apply this. And with the Page of Pentacles, he is learning something new. And when he starts learning something new input may come in that throws him off balance, but you have the High Priestess wisdom to help you regain that balance there again. Again, like family, yes, surround yourself by the people you love and let it be your circle of strength. In order to navigate this complexity, you must loosen your grip and be adaptable, gain new perspectives. Yeah, here we go. It's like you're learning more. You're learning spiritual lessons that will assist you in your journey to spiritual growth. Be patient with yourself. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Be patient. It's going to take time as you're learning how to go with the flow. You're learning how to navigate things. It's like you're learning how to process your emotions and yeah, practicing your power, empowering yourself. Yeah, be patient with yourself, Leo. Just make sure you have a good support system. It can even be like people that inspire you. Like maybe you don't know them personally, but people that inspire you, people that keep you motivated, authors, motivational speakers, people that are have achieved what it is that you are going for here, and like learn from them. Be motivated by them, be inspired by them, because the High Priestess, it's saying like, with everything being projection, when you admire something in someone, that means that exists within you. It's there in you too, It's there in you too. But I see it's like you're really trusting your intuition this week, Leo. And you're like becoming more in alignment with your higher self vision for your life. Very nice. Okay, so moving on to Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see. Let's see 45 minutes for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's look at your week ahead. Welcome in, Virgo. Welcome in, Virgo. So again, I want to spend some quality time with family today. So I'm trying to make these readings too long. So we're just gonna see here, Virgo. Take what resonates, how it resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, like the week is still young, Virgo. So let's see. Messages for Virgo for the week. What can Virgo expect the week ahead? Source, 6-card spread. What can a Virgo? Oh, you got here just in time. Yeah. What can a Virgo expect the week ahead? The week ahead for Virgo, source 6 cards. The week ahead for Virgo, source 6 cards. The week ahead for Virgo, source 6 cards. Week ahead for Virgo, source 6 cards. Let's see. Week ahead for Virgo. 901s, yeah, blocks being lifted. Could be like a shift in direction in career, or it's like you're exploring some sort of like ideas for plans. Maybe you're feeling inspired. Maybe you're gathering motivation. You're gathering information. Let's see here, Virgo. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you got some sort of workable plan. Okay, let's see. Clarity at least. All right, let's see what this is here, Virgo. Got Capricorn energy. 7 wants too, just like Leo. Ah, you're seeing something deceptive here. Hmm. It can be, it doesn't have to be a person. I mean, it can be, but it can also be like some sort of limiting belief that's been lying to you. Yeah, because the Temperance Empress is going to be like gathering information, becoming more balanced and building new neural pathways. So you can start your fool's journey, this new beginning, where you're empowered and like the blocks are lifted. So the devil can be like a block. It can be like a limiting belief, an energy, a habit. Um, yeah, so let's see here. It's like you're seeing it. Like, oh, like maybe how I was viewing the past or my perception of the past wasn't entirely accurate to the truth of the situation. So I feel like you're getting clarity that's very healing for you in a situation. You're also realizing, hey, like I'm not as stuck as I thought I was with that devil 7 of swords. Like there is a way around this obstacle. So the 7 is supposed to be like the 80-20 rule, focusing on 20% of the effort that yields 80% of the results. This is also finding alternate ways to accomplish something. So the story of the 7 of swords is like this guy was wanting to get a house, a home. He wasn't able to get one, but he was able to get a job to house sit. So he was able to get what he wanted just in a different way. So you may have to think laterally here, Virgo. I see. Let's see here. See, I'm getting for you, Virgo, here for the week ahead. This is for the whole week ahead. Let's see. Things that's happening for you, Virgo. You have 2 sevens, which is like delays and decisions that should not be rushed. So I feel like you're like preparing yourself to make decisions here. I feel like you're getting yourself in alignment in a good place before you make that decision. That's good. That's wise. It's a good choice. Some of you, again, like you're gaining clarity about something from the past here, like an old habit, something that was unhealthy. Maybe you're recognizing like maybe um, a coping mechanism that maybe you've developed in childhood, how it's not healthy, how it's not helping you, it's actually hindering you in some way. Can be that too. Let's see. hmm I feel like you're with that Queen of Wands. You're also like you're integrating that shadow is what you're doing too. You're integrating that shadow. Hmm. Because you're getting some sort of idea here that feels good. That you feel like, yeah, this idea is in alignment. This makes sense. I feel satisfied. I feel at peace. Some of you are like working on affirmations, so it's like you're not only are you saying the affirmation, but you're feeling it too. And that's how affirmations work. It's like you have to feel it. So like I am successful. It's like you have to feel like remind yourself like when was a time that you felt successful and what did that feel like? And if you're having a hard time with that, that's a power animals come into play there. You can utilize the assistance of a power animal, which helps to awaken that dormant energy that exists within you. you know? It's like you're breaking out of some old way of approaching your life that wasn't doing you any favors here. Old limiting belief. You're becoming very clear about something that's unhealthy, something that's good that's not good for you with that devil there, something that's taking your energy, taking more from you, like holding you back, taking more from you uh than it's providing. Let's see here. I just see you systematically working through this. With the Six of Cups, it's like you're creating a safe space to do that in. Again, it's like there's some sort of shift in direction, blocks being lifted with that Nine of Wands. I see you getting success with this, Virgo, this week. And it's like you're having a workable plan with that Ace of Swords because you have clarity. And it's like the Ace of Swords is like a breakthrough in the way of thinking. It's like understanding something in a whole new light. It's like a breakthrough, a new way of understanding, a new way of thinking. And you're like, yeah, this feels good. And so, like, you're holding on to that. And as you're holding on to that, you're systematically um, breaking down this limiting belief, this block, this barrier, whatever this is for you. You're also finding like alternate ways to accomplish what it is that you desire here. So you're realizing, yeah, I'm not as stuck as I thought I was. Yeah. I do have options here. It just takes a shift in perspective. And that's what you're getting this week, Virgo. It's good. And again, the Queen of Wands, like one of the things that motivates the Queen of Wands is like, so this is one thing that can. It's like if you tell the Queen of Wands she can't do something or she can't accomplish something, or she's a queen that says, yeah, watch me. Watch me. I'll show you. I'll show you how it's done. Watch me. You know? I'm going to manifest from my inner divinity. I'm going to shine my light. I'm going to focus on joy, There's something that could have been taking your joy or peace in some way. It's like you're locating it and you're systematically like breaking down that structure, that belief, that you're removing that habit. You're finding plans on how to remove that habit, like strategies on how to doing research with that Ace of Swords. You could be replacing a bad habit with a good one, you know? That's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. This looks really, really good for Virgo. It's like you're finding a way, you're creating a way where you thought that there was no way, and you're doing it with focus and precision with that Ace of Swords there. It looks really good, Virgo. It looks really, really good. It's like what's going to make you happy, what's going to give you true fulfillment. hmm So it's like realizing what's in alignment, and in doing so, it's like and staying in that vibration because the Nine of Cups is like law of attraction, right? And so like the more you stay in that high vibration, a lot of times like some of the like lower vibrational energies will just naturally fall away as long as you stay focused on what it is you want to cultivate in your life. It's where your focus goes, energy flows, right? So the more you focus on that, it will naturally fall away. For example, like the more you do affirmations, eventually it will become a natural part of your being It will become, you will become that, will be deeply ingrained. It's like that. That's what you're doing, Virgo. One way or another, that is what you were doing. So let's get you a message here. So, Virgo, messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo swords. We got here the witch. Yeah. Look, yeah, trust your intuition. Yeah, that's like massive clarity there. Awaken your inner witch, put all your fierce and feminine powers to work, whether you're male or female. It's like the magician card. What you seek will find you in the summertime, a time of joy, happiness, adventure, and no hiding. So again, it's like you may have some fears, right? But it says, despite how dark things appear, light is breaking through. Be brave and find a way through it. And you are, because you already know the answer. Your intuition is trying to guide, protect, and inform you about your situation. So you have some sort of solid idea. See the light bulb? And it's like it makes sense to you not only intuitively, but also logically. So it just feels right. And so you know what to do. You know what the truth is. It's like you're recognizing the lie, you're seeing the fear, and it's like you're focusing on the truth of the situation. You're focusing on the truth because facts are facts, right? And fear is merely well, there's rational fear and there's irrational fear. So I do feel like you're like this is you like dissecting that fear, right? Where does the fear come from? Is it rational? Is it irrational? Um, where is the benefit of me having this fear? How will this fear hold me back? And it's like you're working through it systematically. I hope that makes sense for you, Virgo. Wish I could spend more time on, maybe I should do individual. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So moving on to Libra. Hope this is resonating for you guys. All right, Libra. So again, like I'm trying to keep these readings kind of short. I don't have a lot of time here. Take what resonates as it resonates, how it resonates for you. If you find that it don't resonate, the week's still young, Libra. And let's just see. Week ahead for Libra, the week ahead for Libra. The week ahead for Libra, the week ahead for Libra. The week ahead for Libra, the week ahead for Libra. I'm gonna go out to eat with family, Crystal. That's one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of time with these readings here. Week ahead for Libra source. The week ahead for Libra. 6-card spread. Week ahead for Libra source. The week ahead for Libra. Let's see. Oh, High Priestess Libra. Yeah, nice. Let's see. You getting victory? Some of you getting recognition. Some of you are feeling supported, being supported by your vision, being supported by your successes, maybe even being supported by others. Again, some of you are receiving some sort of recognition, Libra. You're overcoming some sort of challenge. It's like you're returning from some sort of battle wiser, stronger than before. Get this music going again here. Hanged Man. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're reframing situation. So let's see here. Let's see where this goes, Libra. Yeah, 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Justice. There you are. Queen of Cups. Okay. It's like if you've been going back and forth between like worry, anxiety, being hung up on the past, to feeling like emotionally balanced, like you got that under control, and you've been kind of going oscillating between those two, it's like you are going to reach some sort of milestone where it's like deeply ingrained, deep into your soul, like into yourself, into your very being. Um, where you won't be oscillating like that so much. It's like you're going to find that balance and be able to maintain it because it's getting deep into your bones. You're like assimilating experiences into wisdom, you know? So it's like, it's kind of like we were talking about with Virgo there. Again, take this how it applies, how it resonates in different whatever area you feel like it resonates for you in your life here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, let's see here. You're getting victory over like some sort of like tennis sword situation in your life. Or maybe like maybe you were trying something the same way over and over and over again with no success. And it's like you're realizing, okay, I have to relate to life and people differently. Because the way I was doing it before wasn't doing anyone any favors. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you're getting that success, that victory, you're overcoming some sort of like either like a feeling of feeling like a failure, or a sense of failure, or like something here where it's like you're recognizing, like, no, it's not really a failure. It's something that I can learn from and I can apply moving forward. The Ten of Swords can also be like something that awakens you spiritually. On the Rider Waite, the Ten of Swords is like moving down the spine and it's like releasing the spiritual energy. You know, like sometimes we learn, we evolve and we awaken a lot through challenges. And I feel like you're getting that gold, you're getting that gem, um, which is giving you that success. Six of Wands is like that warrior that comes back from battle, you know? And so I feel like that's you, Libra, here this week. You're also like figuring out how to balance out your energy so you're not burning yourself out. You're not giving more than you're getting back. It's like you're approaching situations in a very balanced way, something that's just and fair. Um, because you're realizing with this hanged man as you're looking back on the situations that didn't work in the past, and you're like evaluating it, like, okay, it's like you're taking accountability, Libra. You're like, okay, what could I have done differently? What did I miss? What intuitive information did I ignore? You know? And it's like you are applying it here. Some of you may be getting new contracts as well. And you're healing yourself. You're like the Five of Pentacles to me, like feeling sorry for yourself, you know, like, but the Queen of Cups is that nurturing, compassionate side. So it's like you're soothing yourself, you're loving yourself, you're healing yourself, you know. Yeah, very mature, very strong, Libra. Strong. Yeah, some of you like are gaining a lot of like knowledge from like maybe like past connections in your life, partnerships with that Justice card. And then that like you're healing maybe some insecurity with that Five of Pentacles. Pentacles be like an insecurity that you're like seeing that was like part of the reason that was like causing this like these challenges. And so it's like you're soothing that, you're healing that with like like this deep divine feminine love that you're like channeling and you're soothing that part of yourself. Very beautiful, Libra. Oh, I forgot to put the timing down for Libra. Oh man, that's okay. I'll get it when I play back. Uh, and the Ten of Swords can also be a card that can be like a blessing in disguise. You know, and even if like it doesn't, you don't recognize it, like it doesn't register yet, I feel like something that did happen to you was in fact a blessing in disguise. And I feel like you're starting to see it with that Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Justice. It's like you're recognizing like maybe some things that happened were actually blessings in disguise, because one reason is like what it taught you, what it taught you, what you learned, how you evolved from it, what it brought to your awareness about something within you that needs to be healed, that needs to be loved, needs to be accepted, you know? I don't know, you're understanding why some things happened. And it's like you're soothing yourself, and you're taking that wisdom and applying it moving forward so as not to repeat cycles you don't wish to repeat. Ten of Swords says that's the end of that. Like no more pain will come from that source. It's the end of that cycle. And now it's just the point of you integrating what it is that you've learned and like healing and applying it moving forward. Yeah. So let's see. Let's get messages for Libra here. Message for Libra. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Source messages for the week ahead. Yeah, I saw that break free from what's holding you back. Messages for Libra for the month ahead. I mean, the week ahead. Messages for Libra for the week ahead here. The witch. Yeah, Virgo got this too. It's like awaken your inner witch, put all of your fierce and feminine powers to work, whether you're male or female. Yeah, I think the Queen of Cups, like soothing, this divine feminine, the High Priestess, this divine feminine love that like this unconditional spiritual source type love that you're like soothing yourself with here, channeling and soothing yourself with. Because you like, despite how dark things appear, light is breaking through. Be brave and find a way through it. You have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Remember, it's up to you if you want to revisit your past. But you already know the answer. Your intuition is trying to guide and protect and inform you about a situation. The reconciliation will be you like reconciling something within yourself as well. So just take that as it resonates, Libra. Like you're kind of like reconciliation, be like you like reconciling something from the past, making sense of it, you know? Translating the past experiences into wisdom. Okay, so Scorpio. 108. 108. Okay, Scorpio, let's look at your week ahead. So Scorpio for the week ahead. So don't have a lot of time, Scorpio, but we're going to look at your week ahead. Take what resonates as it resonates, how it resonates for you, Scorpio. So Scorpio's week ahead. So show me Scorpio's week ahead. Show me Scorpio's week ahead, Source. Show me Scorpio's week ahead. Show me Scorpio's week ahead. Scorpio's week ahead. Show me Scorpio's week ahead, Source. Show me Scorpio's week ahead. Scorpio's week ahead. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Queen of Swords. Oh. Three of Swords. Oh, what's going on, Scorpio? What's going on? What's going on? Queen of Wands. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. There's something you've been planning for, something you've been studying that maybe you've been like, had some anxiety or worry about. These are like past hangouts that's been keeping you stuck. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and this could be you like, again, like trying to make sense of past cycles. It's like you're trying to connect the dots is what I'm seeing with that Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Like you're trying to connect the dots here. I feel like you are focused on healing. It's like you kind of oscillate back and forth between like getting to the verge of healing and like sorting through things, being like maybe frustrated with the situation. But I do feel like you're going to be connecting the dots with something here. And with the Queen of Wands, that's you like manifesting from your inner divinity. This is you tapping into your confidence, your optimism, like you can do it. You know, it's like you're keeping that fire burning within you, like you can do it. You're also integrating the shadow here. You're actually like integrating the shadow in a healthy way where it's like it's becoming like a strength, like you're raising it to a higher vibration so it can be used to assist you like for the highest good of all. That's like the shadow raised to the highest vibration. So let's see here, Scorpio. Very interesting here. What's going on? You have some sort of clarity. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. That's you like realizing how much time, energy, resources something's going to take to complete. And you have like a path forward. Ace of Swords. You have some sort of idea, some sort of understanding with something here. Something's being revealed to you. You have three queens. So some of you could be dealing with like different people. There's gonna be different aspects of you. And the queens to me are like teachers. They're like interpersonal connection involving like interpersonal connection. So this could be like something involving like you like um, connecting with humanity in some way, connecting with other people in some way. Um, The queen is also the queens are also water. So like the Queen of Pentacles is a watery part of earth. The Queen of Swords is a watery part of air. So there could be also something like you're wanting to birth as well, Scorpio. You're wanting to birth something creative, something that speaks to you. Um, can be that too, Scorpio. Let's see here. Yeah, so with the Queen of Pentacles, like figuring out how much time, energy, resources something's going to take to complete and apply that in whatever area this is resonating for you for. You have some sort of idea, some sort of understanding, some sort of clarity. Queen of Swords comes in now. All right, so now it's like you are developing strategy, you know what it is that you want, and you're like actively gathering information. Nine of Swords, you're feeling very ambitious, very fired up. There's something that you know that is for you because like, and there's also something that you feel very confident pursuing because the Knight of Swords is a card where it's like he's confident pursuing what he's pursuing because he knows his intentions are good and that he's coming from a good place. So he's able to pursue something like ferociously, achieve something ferociously because he knows that um, it's the right direction and that it's in alignment there. I also see like you actively gathering information with that Knight of Swords there. It's like you're, hmm. Queen of Swords is also like the psychologist of the tarot. She's got a good understanding of human nature and of herself. Three of Swords here for Scorpio. Hmm. It's almost like a trial and error for Scorpio this week. But I do feel like with the Nine of Pentacles is saying like you feel like you've made the right decision, followed up with the right action. And as you like enjoying the fruits of your labor, it's about you being self-disciplined and focused with that Nine of Pentacles there. So it's almost like if you do experience some sort of setback this week, it's like you understand it's like a part of the process here. Some of you could be in a very competitive field with that Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands. Maybe be in a very competitive field. You're trying to connect the dots here, Scorpio, this week. I feel like you are getting success here. I feel like you're hmm, interesting read for Scorpio here. Give me a second. It's almost like you're also coming like into alignment where it's like something that's in your highest and best interest. It's like you are realizing the long run, like maybe it's the highest and best interest of all. So it's like you're able to really like choose yourself with that five of swords there in certain situations, but the Queen of Wands is there. So I like that because the Queen of Wands is also like supportive of other people's vision. She wants other people to succeed, you know, as well. So it looks good. It's like you're finding some sort of interesting balance here, Scorpio. Hmm. You're also getting clarity about what's been causing a setback here with that Three of Swords. This is also you like understanding because the Three of Swords can come through kind of like a bit of resistance where it's like, like how much time, energy, resource something's going to take. And like a part of you's like, oh God, it's a lot of work. Then the Queen of Swords is like, that's what it's going to take. And you're like, yeah, that's right. I know that decision's good. I know that's right. So I'm going to be self focused and disciplined as I bring that about. It can be that too, Scorpio. Kind of take this as it resonates here. And again, it's like you're learning more about something, and in the process of learning more about it, there's less fear, and you're developing good strategy with that Queen of Swords there. It's very interesting, Scorpio. Kind of getting like, I can't spend a lot of time on these readings. Like, sometimes I can't help myself, but there's a lot going on in your reading, Scorpio. I hope that resonates and that makes sense for you. Just apply it how it resonates for you and your situations week. And again, if you feel like it doesn't resonate, the week's still young, Scorpio. So let's see here. So messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio for the week ahead. Messages for Scorpio for the week ahead. Messages for Scorpio for the week ahead here. Messages for Scorpio for the week ahead. Messages for Scorpio for the week ahead. Back on track. Yeah, there it is. That's what's going on. Maybe time to reassess your goals and lay a proper foundation to help you get back on track. Develop a new strategy. That's what you're doing. Friendship. Get ready to meet new people. I do see like three queens. Get ready to meet new people or connect deeper with friends. It will help bring new energy into your soul. You can surround yourself by the people you love and let it be your circle of strength. And the worst is behind you, Scorpio. Exciting new experiences are on the horizon. Like the sun is like rising here. Yes, that's what's happening. You're like reassessing your goals here. Connecting the dots. Yeah, it's like you're connecting the dots. You're like recognizing some sort of pattern, and it's like you are acting upon that. It's like being on the lookout for opportunities with that Wheel of Fortune, and you're recognizing some sort of pattern. So maybe you're recognizing like where you put your energy to get the most results. Or maybe you're recognizing like the best time to approach something. It can be like your own personal rhythm cycles. Maybe you're realizing like, hey, I'm more creative at night. I write better at night, or it can be something like that. You're recognizing some sort of pattern, and you're connecting the dots there. All right, so I have a Scorpio. All right, so move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is at 120. We're going to 120.40. All right, Sagittarius, look at your week ahead. So don't have a lot of time, Sag. We're going to get this reading done. And take what resonates as it resonates, how it resonates. If you find like it doesn't resonate, the week's still young. And let's look Sag. So show me Sag's week ahead. What can Sag expect for the week ahead, Source? What can Sag expect the week ahead, Source? What can Sag expect the week ahead? What can Sag expect the week ahead, Source? What can Sag expect the week ahead? What can Sag expect the week ahead, Source? What can Sag expect the week ahead? What can Sag expect the week ahead? Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Fool, Strength. Ooh. Oh, the Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, Emperor, Lovers, Nine of Cups, Strength. Okay, let's see. High Priestess, the Sun, Eight of Swords. You're seeing something very clearly. Like something's being revealed to you that's to your benefit here, Sagittarius. It's about some sort of choices in your highest and best interest here with the Lovers. And it's about something that's coming in, like you feel like it's in alignment with you. Lovers, Nine of Cups, it's like coming into alignment. That's integrating your light and your shadow, your head and your heart coming into alignment where you're in agreement with the path ahead, because it's like you're like, yeah, this feels good. This is right. And the strength is you like tapping into that inner strength. You're focusing on your inner strength, your courage to be able to mold something. You're also like channeling the shadow or channeling some sort of energy. It's like you're taming it and then you're focusing it in a certain direction, like a focused direction here. The Eight of Swords is like feeling like, you have no options, like the minor arcana of the devil, but all it requires is like a shift in perspective. And I see you're getting it with the Sun card. The Eight of Swords can also be like the Houdini card, where it's like you back yourself up in a corner so you can come up with some sort of innovative solution, right? Yeah, it's like something's for you, Sag. Like, I know this is for me. I know that I know that I know this is for me, and this is what I want, and this is the direction here. So let's see. Strength card. It is going to require strength, compassion for self, and like focused energy. It's like you're molding something. You're molding your life if it was clay. And so you do have the Sun with the Eight of Swords, so this puts a positive spin on it. And the Fool is a major arcana, so it kind of trumps the Eight of Swords. But there is going to be maybe a little bit of resistance to be mindful of. That's why the Strength card is here, because for you to tap into that inner strength and that courage. So Two of Pentacles here. Maybe you're juggling multiple priorities. Maybe you're weighing the pros and cons of something here in your life. This is also you integrating as well with the High Priestess. It's like you're kind of listening to your intuition, Sagittarius. Like you're weighing the pros and cons of something. Sagittarius, I don't know why, but I'm getting this like kind of intuitive, like a very spiritual like message where it's like you're bringing something from the spiritual world into the material world. Like you're bringing some sort of genius from the other side. I am getting that for you, Sagittarius. Like you're getting some sort of like bringing some sort of genius from the other side into grounding it into the 3D somehow. It can be like an idea, a gift, a talent, some sort of download or something here. Hmm. But it's like because it's like you are opening your intuition, you're opening up your channel and you're listening. I see you're also like developing strategies. So the high priestess can be like having it's like the womb, it's having some sort of conceptual idea. And so in that way, the white and black pillars can be seen as like developing strategy, like using logic, like the masculine, and like creativity are like really like sleeping on something, um, kind of visualizing how it will play out in your mind. It's like you're running some like, for example, it reminds me of, like, Tesla, like, he would like, when he would create a machine, he could, like, build the whole machine in his mind, run it in his mind, and see where, things wouldn't work, see where there could be mistakes or flaws or things may break or where there needs to be adjustments. Like, that's really impressive to me, like, that just blows my mind, but he could do that, and it's kind of like your that 2 of Pentacles, it's almost like your, I don't know. Now I'm drawn to that pomegranate, which is like a one pomegranate you open up and there's hundreds of seeds within it. I don't know, it's like you're bringing some sort of genius from the other side and grounding it into the 3D, and it's coming from because you're, like, opening up your intuition. It's like you're integrating something, you're understanding something on a very deep level, and it's like whatever it is, it's gonna lead to, like, the gift that keeps on giving basically with that pomegranate. It's, like, gonna lead to, like, more opportunities, more insight, more chances for inspiration. I don't know, it's very interesting, Sag. It's like you're figuring out how to make something work in your life. Like, maybe you've been playing around with some sort of idea and you're like, "Yeah, now I got it. I know how this works now." And so you know that you know that you know. Hmm. Take that as it resonates, how it resonates for you, Sag, if it does, you know? It's interesting because the King of Pentacles is actually spiritual. Like, he experiences, like, source, like, through what it is that he does in the material world, like, through his the work that he does with his hands, through his, like, work, he's, like, really connects to source in that way. So, yeah, it's like you're bringing some sort of, like, something's genius from the other side, some sort of, like, intuition, some sort of gift that you have. It's really cool, Sag. So you're figuring out how to get something to work. I feel like you're gonna be going for it with that Fool card. But that's why the strength is gonna be there because you may like, you have to continue to fuel that desire, that fire within you needs to be fed. So any resistance you feel, it's like very, very minor. It's a minor card. Like you can overcome it easily with ease. Really. Is this making sense for Sag? I don't know. Is any Sag resonating with this? Yeah. Yeah, the high priest is like something coming to your awareness that's to your benefit, and it's helping you see where like maybe you're overthinking something, or maybe you weren't looking at something like in a perspective that will allow the freedom that you need to be able to bring into the 3D what it is that you're channeling. High priestess. Is that making sense for Sag? Like it's no longer a risk now, because it's like you figured out how to make it work and have it work. And definitely the Two of Pentacles is something you can do till the end of time. You can maintain and balance until the end of time, you know? It's like the figure 8, you know? And it's gonna like lead to more and more and more and more with that pomegranate. I don't know, it's like you're also learning how to be self-governing, or it's like it's like you're figuring out how to make something work here. And not just make it work, but thrive. But to thrive. Oh, love it. Okay, so let's get messages for Sag here. So, messages for Sag. Yeah, I already did Cancer. Cancer was at 2645. So, messages for Sag for the week. I'm so curious to see what comes through. Messages for Sag for the week. Messages for Sag for the week, source. Messages for Sag for the week. Messages for Sag for the week, source. Messages for Sag for the week. Messages for Sag for the week, source. Messages for Sag for the week here. Frozen, yeah, stagnation will soon pass. Yeah, it absolutely will. Use it as a vehicle for self-development and increase your personal power. Yeah, there it is, the rebel. Yeah, you're the master of your domain. This is that strength, which may intimidate others, but you can outdo your opponents. Stay calm and observe. Curiosity, reclaim your curiosity and have some fun. Don't take life so seriously. And do it your way. Don't worry about what others think of you. It's time to write your own story. That's that rebel. Yeah, that's like maybe you're realizing like some of the things that's holding you back. It's like maybe you've been giving your power away to something outside of you, you know? And the fool is like that rebel. It's like the innovator. It's like Aries and Aquarius energy. And it's like maybe you're realizing what's been holding you back is because you haven't been doing things your own way. That's like what I was getting, like you're bringing some sort of genius from the other side. It's like you're channeling it, and it's like a part of your soul. It's like your own story. Huh. Very interesting. Sag. Nice. Okay. All right. So moving on to Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn starts at 134. 10. All right, Capricorn, let's look at your week ahead. So what's the week ahead for Capricorn look like? Week ahead for Capricorn. Watch your sun, moon, rising, your Venus. You actually can watch any placement that you want to. Let's see. Message for Capricorn for the week ahead. So Capricorn, take what resonates, as it resonates, how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, the week's still young. Let's see, the week ahead for Capricorn. What's Capricorn need to know? What can Capricorn expect the week ahead, source? What can Capricorn expect the week ahead? What can Capricorn expect the week ahead? What can Capricorn expect the week ahead? What can Capricorn expect the week ahead, source? What can Capricorn expect the week ahead? What can Capricorn expect the week ahead? 6 cards spread. Hmm. 3 of Wands, nice. Success. Ooh, vision. Victory. Okay. 8 of Cups. Strength. Page of Wands. Okay. This next card is Justice. Yeah, okay. Tower, 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. What's going on, Cap? You picking your battles, huh? I do see you getting achievement with the 4 of Pentacles. There's a crown upon your head. You're also like picking your battles. You are making sure you're paying attention to where you're placing your energy. Like, if you put energy in, is it coming back? This is the law of effect, cause and effect, you know? All right, let's see, Capricorn. I do see you getting success. 3 of Wands is a card of success, and it's you honoring your vision. And 6 of Wands is a card of success. Some of you may be getting recognition. Maybe there's a rise in status somehow, a rise in your confidence, at the very least. But you're overcoming some sort of challenge with that 6 of Wands. You're dreaming here, Capricorn, with that 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups. It's like you know there's more out there. The 8 of Cups, there's like an eclipse on that card. And eclipse is kind of like it's a solar eclipse. So it kind of like forces you to see what's in front of you. Like, really look at what's in front of you. So it's like you're really taking stock of where you are and where you want to be. And there's like energy of expansion here, Capricorn. You're also like 3 of Wands is foresight. So it's like you're planning. Like, you're seeing where there could be challenges somewhere in the future, or obstacles, and like you're making plans on how to counter them or remove them altogether. It's like you're desiring for expansion. The Strength card is you like tapping into your inner strength. It's you like focusing, like channeling an energy and focusing it in a certain direction, you know? It's also you like mastering the fire within. So you're learning how to accomplish your dreams without burning yourself out. So you're learning how to pace yourself and keep that fire, that motivation burning within you consistently. Page of Wands, I see you like getting excited about some sort of new journey in your life. You're also reinventing yourself. Some of you could be writers. The Page of Wands can be a pen or a writer. Or it's like you are communicating something very passionately too. Yeah, the Tower, something's being revealed to you, for sure. Something's being revealed to you. Yeah, don't resist change. I think it's like welcoming change, Capricorn. Welcome change. And I do feel like you're going to be embracing change with that Page of Wands there. Okay, Tia, gotcha. So you got Leo energy here. Golden Dawn, the King of Wands, is Sagittarius energy. You're seeing that your vision that you're having is achievable for that King of Wands. And you're seeing like evidence of it. 3 Wands can be like getting results, you know, like results coming in. Like, you're seeing that it's achievable. And it's giving you like, it's motivating you more to like really pursue. And with the Page of Wands, this is you like getting really excited about a journey or something new you're initiating. So the 8 of Cups, you could be like expanding. So you could be like leaving something behind for the purpose of growth and expansion in your life. Or you're like finding something to add to whatever it is that you're doing that can increase your success that you're already having. Can go that way too. You actually like with the Five of Swords, you're like overcoming some sort of inner struggle, Capricorn. You're overcoming some sort of inner struggle there. I think you're like no longer ignoring what it is that your true vision. Like part of the inner struggle could be like you kind of like ignoring what it is like your true vision that you have for your life. Like not listening to it, stifling it, you know? Could even be like negative self-talk in regards to it. But the strength card is you like taming the ego, tapping into your inner strength to bring your vision about because you know it's achievable. You see it with that 3 wands. You see results of it even. But it does lie beyond the success that you have with that 4 of Pentacles. It does lie beyond it. But you know what? I'm seeing you not be afraid of change. I see you embracing change, Capricorn, with that Page of Wands there. It's like you're embracing it. You're actually feeling excited about future and what's to come. Yeah, see what you got, Capricorn. So messages for Capricorn for the week ahead. Messages for Capricorn for the week ahead. So messages for Capricorn for the week ahead. Messages for Capricorn for the week ahead. Source. Message for Capricorn for the week ahead. Message for Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn. Yeah, hidden blessing. Things are not always what they seem. You'll soon realize that it all worked out for your highest good. And so, like, you're finding the pearl here. That Five of Swords could be something that was kind of like irritating. Like, maybe it was like a vision you had, or maybe it was like something kind of like putting a bit of pressure on you. Maybe you started getting a little like restless or something. And it's like, it was like a pearl that was growing within you. It's like it's like you understood the message there. And the pearl is also can be like your inner vision, like something that you've been cultivating or growing within you, maybe some sort of hidden gift or talent or skill. This is also you finding the hidden blessing and change and situations, challenges, opportunities, you know. Hmm. You're seeing blessings in disguise here. Look at that. You got good luck. Luck is on your side. Everything you touch will turn into gold and masterpieces. Are you serious? Celebrate the progress you've made and appreciate all that you already have. You've come a long way. Yeah, 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Yeah, you come a long way, Capricorn. And the stars, shoot for the stars. Don't you dare settle for fine. Set your sights higher. You deserve better. Good luck. Celebrate the stars. Celebrate the dream. Celebrate the vision. Yeah, really go after what it is that you want here. Like, be mindful of how you're talking to yourself because you're showing up as King of Wands there. Like you do deserve to feel content and fulfilled, you know, embodying and bringing to life the vision you have for your life. Yeah, so that's what I have for Capricorn. Oh, my crown chakra is tingling too, so pay attention to your downloads, Capricorn. My crown chakra is tingling. Okay, so almost through. Let's move to Aquarius. See, Aquarius starts at 1:45. Let's see, 25. 1:45, 25. Okay, Aquarius, let's look at your week ahead. Show me Aquarius this week ahead, Source. Show me Aquarius this week ahead. 6-card spread. Show me Aquarius this week ahead, Source. Show me Aquarius this week ahead. Show me Aquarius this week ahead, Source. Show me Aquarius this week ahead. Six-card spread for Aquarius for the week ahead. Six-card spread for Aquarius for the week ahead. Source. Six-card spread for Aquarius for the week ahead. King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, what's going on here? Two of Cups. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Empress. King Man. Two of Cups. Okay. Emperor. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Death. Big shifts for you, Aquarius, with these major arcanas here, kind of like behind this, what's showing up in your day-to-day life. So the forces behind what's happening to you this week, Aquarius, is like spiritual forces. It's like yeah, it is. The major arcana is also like your psychological state as well here. Let's see, Empress got Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Aries, fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Scorpio showing up strong. Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's see. King of Pentacles, Emperor. Like some of you could be dealing with someone significant in your life, someone important in your life. That could also be your energy, though. Let's see. I feel like that could be someone. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles could be your energy, though that can be your energy too. But for some of you, the Knight of Pentacles is your energy, and the King of Pentacles, Emperor, could be someone that you're dealing with here. Okay, let's kind of look at it like one like storyline at a time here. I feel like with the Empress Hangman, like something's been incubating, like something's been growing within you, you know? Something you've been cultivating. Something you've been like looking at different angles with the Hanged Man. And like with the Two of Cups, I feel like you're finding the other ingredient here of the Two of Cups. Because the Empress, yeah, it's like you're finding the seed to plant in the soil. Because Empress is like the soil. And you've been kind of cultivating the soil, nurturing the soil, preparing the soil. And then the Two of Cups comes in because it's saying like, now you're finding the perfect seed to plant in that soil. Let's see. Yeah, to create the change that you're wanting to see. Wheel of Fortune and Death both represent change. Because on the Rider Waite, the Knight of Pentacles has the fields that's already been plowed, ready to be planted. Wheel of Fortune could be like you recognizing a pattern, being on the lookout for certain opportunities, connecting the dots. It can be with the Wheel of Fortune. Timing as well. Some of you, this is like adding upon like your empire, like your life that you've built with that Emperor there. I do see Emperor, they got Empress at the bottom of the deck too. And it's interesting because Emperor is the one who decides what seeds are worthy to be planted in the Empress's garden. You have the Emperor here. Yeah, so through careful thought and preparation, you found some sort of opportunity, some sort of idea, um, something tangible to plant here, that Ace of Pentacles. That's going to like start a new chapter in your life. Yeah. Very interesting. So for others, this is about like some sort of partnership or connection, or it can be like both things for you here. If it's talking about a partnership, again, I feel like I guess you could be this energy, but like I'm just going to like kind of read it all together. Like I do see we got Taurus, Libra, Pisces, uh, yeah, Aries, fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio, again, Taurus, Virgo. I do feel like it's something that's been slow going with that Knight of Pentacles there, but it's still been growing. It's almost like been waiting for some sort of timing with that Wheel of Fortune there, you know? But I do see new beginnings happening between you two with the Ace of Pentacles. Or it's like you're kind of like moving in new directions here. And you got the Two of Cups and the outcome. I feel like it is together. Hmm. Let's like what's further back here. Yeah, that page bends. Some of you are working on some sort of like new project that will bring financial abundance, just may not be immediately. But I do see you planting the seeds, Six of Pentacles, and fertile soil. Being patient here. Because it's the end of one chapter, beginning of another. And Ace of Pentacles says you are protected. There's a guardian on the Ace of Pentacles, so you are protected. And that's new beginning with Ace of Pentacles. Then here, Aquarius. I think I'm missing something. Wheel of Fortune says be on the lookout for opportunities. I feel like you're going to see one. Like it's like the timing's right or something. Like it's the right time. You're finding the right seed to plant, to nurture. Something that's wanted, something that's needed. Let's see. Let's pull one of these. See if I could. Maybe it comes through this card here. It's like you're finding the missing ingredient, something that satisfies some sort of hunger or desire or need or want, whether by you, someone else, or involving like maybe your career or something here, Aquarius. Let's see. What does Aquarius need to know for the week ahead? What's Aquarius need to know for the week ahead? What is this? Despite how dark things appear, light is breaking through. Be brave and find a way through it. Good luck. Luck is on your side. Everything you touch will turn into gold and masterpieces. You have say yes. Let's see. Yeah, look at that fertility. This is a perfect time to start new projects, fall in love, change jobs, and give birth to a new abundant life. Unblock and strengthen your third eye so you may bridge the gap from earthly existence to spiritual realms. This is also like cleansing your third eye so you can see yourself and your situation clearly. And cleansing the third eye also involves like not trying to micromanage everything, but also like tapping into your intuition as well to find answer. And you have say yes. Take a chance and say yes. Yes to that offer. Yes to romance. And yes, you're ready for this some sort of transformation here. Evolution with that butterfly. It's like visualizing your success with that third eye card as well. Hmm. Again, the Two of Cups is also like you like connecting to your intuition. So like maybe part of it for some is like maybe you've been trying to figure something out solely like intellectually, like using logic, like systematically. But maybe the missing ingredient is like listening to like channeling like intuitive or like pulling something like spiritual into the 3D or something here. Like seeing something in a new light. I don't know, you just Aquarius, you're finding some sort of missing ingredient that is helping to create the change that you want to see in your life. You're satisfying some sort of hunger, some sort of need. Because it's true, like the Knight of Pentacles, like sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can be so like focused on the material, like what's in front of him, that he kind of loses sight of what's within him or sight of what's truly important. Oh, you're connecting the dots, Aquarius, and again, you're finding the missing ingredients. What I'm saying that you've been looking for, and you're like finding it. To get you out of like some sort of cycle or something that's been repeating over and over. Okay. Let me know how that resonates, Aquarius. Okay, moving on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Pisces is at 1:59:08. Hello, Pisces. Let's look at your week ahead. So week ahead for Pisces. Week ahead for Pisces. Okay, take what resonates, how it resonates for you, Pisces. If it doesn't resonate, the week's still young. What do you got here? Side message for you, Pisces. You're figuring out how to overcome some sort of challenge for you, Pisces, this week. Yeah, figuring out how to get what it is that you want. So let's see. For the week ahead, Pisces for the week. Pay attention to your downloads, Pisces. And my crown chakra is tingling. So definitely pay attention to your downloads, what your like inspirations are, things that you're channeling. Let's see. Pisces here. Pisces. Week ahead for Pisces source. 6 card spread. Show me the week ahead for Pisces source. 6 card spread. Week ahead for Pisces source. 6 card spread. Show me the week ahead for Pisces source. 6 card spread. Week ahead for Pisces source. 6 card spread. Week ahead for Pisces source. 6 card spread. Week ahead for Pisces. Yes, Pisces. 6 card spread. Let's see. We got Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, we did see that in the little like pre-shuffle that we got. There's a Page of Pentacles showing up again. The Tower. That's okay, Pisces. That's okay. It's okay. There's always silver lining here. Let's see here, Pisces. I do see like you're learning from like things that didn't work and you're playing around with new ideas with the Page of Swords there. Could be beginning something new with the 2 pages. Could be like initiating something new. I do see like I like the 4 of Wands. Whenever I see the 5 of Cups, I like seeing the 4 of Wands. It's kind of like when you see the Tower, you like seeing the star. It's kind of resonates the same for me, except with the minor card version. So I do feel like you are finding freedom. It's like you're escaping like a situation before it becomes like a prison, you know? So that means like you're kind of focusing on the silver lining, you're focusing on what's working, you're focusing on learning from what's not working so you can apply it moving forward. And that way you kind of like embrace more freedom, like you avoid feeling like imprisoned by something. 'Cause you got the 8 of Swords there, but you have the Tower. So that Tower is actually a very welcome sight to see. Let's see, Pisces. Let's look. Let's look. You could be overthinking with the 8 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Like you're kind of overthinking something here. But I also feel like you're trying to figure out a way out of some sort of restrictive situation with the 8 of Swords. Like maybe 8 of Swords can be like you giving your power away to something outside of you. Like 8 of Swords can be like a victim mentality, giving your power away to something outside of you, feeling controlled by something outside of you, feeling oppressed by something outside of you. The Page of Pentacles is like you like coming up with a plan with how to get out of this situation. I feel just be mindful to not overthink with that Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. I can talk about over analysis, like overthinking here. But I like the Page of Pentacles there. Because I feel like with the Ace of Cups, it's like you're going to be purifying your emotions by purifying your thoughts. And the Ace of Cups is that water energy, which we want to see. We want to see you being more fluid. We want to see you being flexible, right? It's helping break down some sort of restriction with the Tower. This solution may require something of you that may involve you kind of overcoming some sort of resistance or grief with that 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. And it can be as simple like 3 of Swords can come through as like, well, there's something you have to do, but you know it's going to take a lot of work. That 3 seems like, oh, like if you know you got to exercise and you're like, oh my God, that's the 3 of Swords. But I feel like you're getting a shift in perspective where it's like you're focusing on the benefit, on your purpose, on why you want to do something. and it's helping to tip the scale where you're able to see what it is that you do have to utilize, like the Two of Cups behind you with that Five of Cups, you know? You don't have to take it as it applies to you, Pisces. But there's silver lining here. Some of you may be experiencing like some sort of setback, but it's only a setback if you allow it to kind of keep you back, like hold you back. So I feel like some of you are like, this might be like a little bit of a trial and error situation that you're going through in your life, which our whole existence is like trial and error, right? But it's like, I feel like you are, again, like I like the Four of Wands there because it's like saying like you're escaping a situation before it becomes like a prison. So you're wanting to embrace more freedom. The Tower can also be like you seeing like certain cracks in the foundation, you know, and like that can be like a little bit of a warning. Like maybe you're seeing certain cracks in the foundation. Maybe you're playing around with ideas about how to potentially solve the problem if it's solvable. But with that Five of Cups, like it may require like new direction. So again, like the solution that you may be coming up with, like that can solve this problem, it may be like moving in some sort of new direction, you know? Let's see what I get here, Pisces. An interesting read for Pisces here. Pisces need to know for the week ahead. Pisces need to know for the week ahead. And part of that Three of Swords, Five of Cups could also be like you healing because of the time spent in this Eight of Swords. Like maybe you're healing from like the time lost or something like that. You feel is lost, but we all have all the time in the world, right? We are eternal. So maybe it's part of it, Pisces, is like you finally getting out of something that was causing a lot of restriction, and maybe you're just like trying to heal and release. And the Three of Swords can be like acceptance and forgiveness, right? So it's like forgiving yourself is most important, Pisces. So maybe it's like the Tower can be like something being revealed to you, and like you're able to see a situation very clearly. And it's going to require acceptance and forgiveness with that Three of Swords. Forgiving yourself is most important here. Let's see, messages for Pisces for the week, Source. Let's see. Messages for Pisces for the week. Message for Pisces for the week, Source. Message for Pisces for the week. Because again, I feel like you are translating like past challenges, experiences into wisdom, but utilizing that Page of Swords there. And you know, as long as you get something from your experience, it's not wasted, you know? Again, like everything comes together, everything makes sense eventually, you know? Let's see. Messages for Pisces for the week, Source. Messages for Pisces for the week. Look, you got a golden egg here, Pisces. It's a golden egg. What you're asking for will become yours in spring. Rebirth, spiritual rejuvenation, love, and growth await. Yeah, because you feel like you can't have something like your heart's wanting, but saying what you're asking for will become yours in spring. And it may not be, it may come to you in a new way or in a different form, but it's saying what you're asking for will become yours in spring. Rebirth, spiritual rejuvenation, love, and growth awaits. Yeah, you're saying like more joy into your life, like bring more joy into your life. Yeah, it's like maybe like what you've learned is like how important boundaries are. Start building and preserving better boundaries in order to protect your emotional and mental space. That includes boundaries with self as well. But maybe one of the things that you've learned is how important boundaries are and maybe where you need boundaries, you know? Take some time to pamper yourself, Pisces here. Make time to pamper yourself, rest, and have a moment of stillness to relax and restore your body and mind. And the worst is behind you. Yeah, it's behind you now, Pisces. Exciting new experiences are on the horizon. So let me know how that resonates for you, Pisces. Let me know down below what type of readings you want to see more of. I hope that made sense. I hope that was helpful, Pisces. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. All right. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna hop off, get in the shower, and go spend some quality time with with my mom, with family, and I'll see you guys again later. All right, bye, guys.